Hello
Yeah, she's
there!
there.
Welcome back to frickin' Danganronpa, where this time we're in a frickin'
Show me some
quite a
evidence.
stressful situation. We're almost there. We're
Show me
almost
some
there.
evidence.
Retra, we're gonna
I
live
won't
this.
listen.
We're gonna
I
go through
refuse
this.
to
You
vote.
will survive. This is
You
the
figured it
shot.
out.
Show me some evidence.
This should prove it.
Ah,
Yes! Finally!
ah,
I'm so happy!
If my thinking so far is right,
finally.
Oh my god!
Mom must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah, I did it. I killed him.
Well, at least he admitted it.
I feel bad for the guy.
Same. But at the same time, he did murder someone.
Yeah. You didn't do too bad.
Yeah, because we cheated for the entire thing.
Well, we
To
didn't
get back here.
cheat. One of us looked good.
We cheated most of the way up to point 11, which is that timed thing that
Yeah.
Corn was just doing.
Bro, what are you saying?
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just... give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Oh, wait! Hold on!
No waiting, no holding on.
That looks like something that we would do.
What?
Time for the moment
No
we've
waiting
all
or
been
holding
waiting
on.
for. Grab your lever and give it a yank! Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Me. Welcome back to Slots. And out of 10, amazing artwork.
Mm-hmm.
What?
This time, it looks like you got it all right again. This is it. I'm failing as Monokuma. The Blackened that killed Shiro was Fujisaki was. Mondo Owada!
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not anonymous. Kawada chose the wrong answer. You were trending very close to danger. To the danger zone, Mr. Shimu. You need to be more careful. Oh, at least we know he's gonna survive this round. I refuse to believe it! There's no way! No way he would kill someone!
Sorry.
What is this?
Why? Why are you apologizing? Why? Just turns into an assault rifle.
Why? Oh, gosh, dude.
Now we know his eyes are sweating profusely.
And he's drilling.
Why did you do that?
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo's taking a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf. What do you got?
Actually,
The story of the murder, this time, is the sad story of two men.
ha!
Oh, but if anyone who doesn't really hear it, you can hit Control key to fast forward the text. Welcome to me, actually breaking the fourth wall, losers.
We've been doing that the entire time.
Wait, not supposed to do that? Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name is Shiro Fujisaki. Damn it, now I have to go through this entire thing as him.
Have fun.
He had an extremely exam-interfering complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. That actually exists.
You
Just
wanna
look out
read
in
this?
society.
You just want to read this so you don't have to do my voice the entire time?
Yeah. Wait, we can just press control to skip it.
No, I actually want to hear this.
Okay. He'd heard things like that as long as he could remember, but he couldn't overcome his weaknesses, like being a loser. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into his weaknesses. To take his fragile form of a petite young girl, he had chosen that as way out. Here you go!
Well, I finally get final words. I don't remember Mr. Cheetor's voice, but I don't care anymore.
If I'm correct, it's like the buff lolly or something like that.
I'm not doing my voice.
Fair point.
Now nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy. It's just my best girl voice.
Well, when you think about it, it's not a bad idea. It's relatively clever to get away from that insult.
It is!
It's not the best. No matter how tidy he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him, and was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, that shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger.
I'm weak. I'm not even trying.
Weak.
Thank you.
Oh, he was already doing this for us. Once the killing game had begun, here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this would be his survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. Till Monokuma came in and said, "Fuck all this shit! Here's the cards that say, fuck all this, you have to say it." And then, the lovely and helpful Monokuma announced the reveal of the embarrassing secret. He's like right there going, "Yo, I'll help you with that."
He's gonna announce it all anyway.
Yeah, at least we know that it was gonna come out sooner or later. Which, of course, included Shiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Well, to be honest, knowing that I've seen cosplayers and they control you, I wouldn't mind.
I remember this one with this one Asian dude dressed as some like anime chick in a dress, and he looks just like a chick.
Oh,
And the guy's like, "Hey, can you do a pose for us?" And then he like bows and like lifts his skirt a little bit. And we're like, okay, thanks." And he said, "No problem, bro."
oh, I remember that one specifically. To be honest, that guy gets mad respect for doing that. He gets mad respect for that, man. And even if you look at the anime community, it's like, it's just a boy. But it looks like a girl. It's also a girl. But you don't know if it's a guy.
It's a trap.
It's both. I even heard that there's possibly a, kind of like the, if I remember correctly, Schrodinger's cat kind of thing, where
Oh yeah.
is it or is it not a boy?
Do you want to look?
To be honest, I want to know. I do not stop either way.
Even though he dressed like a girl, Shiro was actually a boy.
Hey,
And that was something Shiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. I even hammered my fucking gun, goddammit! If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hard shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. And then I would have come out with a gun and beat the crap out of everyone.
I feel real bad for Shiro.
Yeah.
What do you do right now?
Even if he told us that he was a boy, I would have been... I
Yeah,
would have never fucking known! What the hell?
I'd have been cool that when they gave him crap for being weak.
Well, you know I throw crap at everyone, so...
I give
fucking
everything
changed.
shit for everything, but if I knew Shiro really didn't like that, I wouldn't be doing it. Even though I called Blair and a pedophile with his mustache all the time.
You knew I'd join in on that.
Of course you do. He really does have a pedo stash.
I merely outrank him due to the luscious beard.
Did you just shave that off?
No, it's grown.
Okay.
Like, for Pete's sake, the mustache doesn't show up. The beard shows up. Everyone figured being thrusted into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair.
what?
And yet,
I'm sorry.
I don't really want to talk about it right now.
God, now we're just speaking to a tin can.
What?
Yeah.
But
Oh.
But now I'm talking to a tin can. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later?
Don't know one thing I would actually be okay on seeing?
What?
Shiro becoming freaking Bane. It's like, that was just me, but I was born in the darkness, molded by it.
I was born in the darkness. Molded by it.
Ruled by mighty computers.
Let's continue. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
I have a feeling a lot of people are going to struggle just trying to hear you.
I really
Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovering to motivate himself to become stronger.
that's right.
Now's my chance.
I want to change.
I want to get stronger. Accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, it'll be okay. I'll get better.
And we have Retro slowly losing connection. Do we need to plug in cables again?
Ron?
With that thought, at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so, that day he made the commitment to begin exercising. He he was prepared to return his mind and body. But sadly, he died literally hours later. That would be the first and only chance he would get it.
Hey,
When he decided to get into exercising, he thought it would be good and to ask for someone to help. What?
But he asked us. We were actually nice to him.
Yeah. But we'll actually figure out more next episode.
Oh.
See you guys next time, and we hope all of you have a great and wonderful time. And last words, Runtra. Amazing last words. See you guys next time.